All right, so here he is, one of the best lightweights in the world, Dustin Poirier, putting that status on the line yet again here tonight. Great frame for this lightweight division. It's amazing to think he had as much success at featherweight as he did. Long arms, good footwork, nice submissions as well. This is truly a 5-tool play.
Yes, he's one of the best fighters in the lightweight division, and it shows every time he steps foot in the octagon. And a victims list. That includes Eddie Alvarez, Justin Gaethje, Max Holloway. You know when you're looking at Dustin Poirier that he is one of the best fighters in the UFC's lightweight division and has the frame to compete up, and he's shown that before he was a featherweight. So a guy that may compete over 3 weight classes over his UFC's career.
And we remind you, when he faced Max Holloway at UFC 236 for the interim lightweight title, Holloway came in with a 13-fight winning streak that Poirier promptly ended that fateful night in Atlanta, Georgia. Well, Scousers don't get knocked out, and that has been the case for Paddy Pimblett, at least to this point in his UFC career. Outstanding pedigree coming in, and he's got another big fight in front of him tonight, DC.
And he's going to continue to get big fights, because when you have that thing, when you have that it factor about you, people want to tune in. That is what Paddy Pimblett has in spades. But not only can he fight, but not only can he draw people in, the guy can fight. He's a tremendous grappler, and he has confidence like not many guys that we've seen at such a young age in their career.
And don't let the out-of-camp body composition fool you, because this man has a work ethic that rivals anybody in this division. Huge spot for Paddy Pimblett tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Paddy Pimblett.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Good.
All right, early round action here, and if the announcers are being drowned out, it must be because Paddy the Baddy Pimblett is in the building. As for his focus in this particular matchup, he's not going to discriminate. He believes he has striking and grappling advantages against this particular opponent. And he also believes that his wealth of experience, even pre-UFC, could pay dividends if this fight hits the latter rounds. All right, nice takedown secured on the first attempt, no less, by the BJJ fighter here. And gotta be discouraging for the kickboxer to not be able to provide anything resembling resistance on that first attempt.
It's very discouraging, because in the build-up, he was told by his opponent, I'm going to take you down. And he said, nope, no way, no how, no chance. But unfortunately, he was not able to defend the first one. It only encourages more and more takedown attempts.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. Kimura now.
Oh, he's in trouble. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Getting him
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Making all these shots count.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Oh, he's getting it deep. Oh, wow.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but submission defense wins this transition.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your legs able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Pimblett's back in full health. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Round 2 is next.
All right, sit down, everybody. Deep breath. Breathe in through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, that was awesome. I want you to punch into those shots a little bit.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage, the other guy always has a response. We thought it was over.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Get the hands going here early. Effective use of the jab there by Dustin Poirier. Oh, and there it is, just as predicted. Another hook is thrown, and it lands. Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, hip toss to get him down. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Poirier. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. He's effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Good right hand.
Checks the leg kick.
Another clinch position. Look for a level change as he tries to secure a takedown. That one slips in. Nice strike.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting it over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight?
Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock. Pimblett's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, in vintage form there as the round comes to an end. Nearly got his opponent out of there, stunned him several times. Huge round from Poirier. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Starting to do some...
He's in a lot of trouble now.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Oh, nice.
Oh, high amplitude head kick.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
Oh, nice left hook.
Oh, big elbow.
Poirier's visibly bruised on the right calf now. Those low kicks clearly. That's right over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful leverage change. Make them think he's going over. Come right over the top. With that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Knee to the body. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Close to the finish here. Now inside the closed guard. And trying for a submission here.
That guillotine is tight. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Poirier. Well, he's got his back now. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here. Oh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end. Hard ground and pound. Some swelling now starting to appear. Pimblett's got his back yet again.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Oh, he's getting submitted.
Oh, he got out. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Nice. Referee healthy here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
I need you to fight back.
All right, rubber guard form now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up and on nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was trying to find safety. There are many, many attacks here. Let's see which one he chooses to go after.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here. Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, big shots raining down.
Fight back. Fight back.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Pimblett. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I can do that.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it, but if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pimblett. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Oh.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing in the half guard.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Back mount now. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Under a minute to go in round 4. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there.
Oh, watch the arm here.
Oh, he might be in trouble here.
Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Pimblett's eye is starting to swell shut. Oh, big shots from the top. 20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Clipped him with the right hand there.
Oh, man!
Gets back to his feet. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, you pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Right hook attempt. That's a miss. Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again?
I mean, you can see it, John.
All right, pausing the action here, and if the referee calls for the doctor, this could very well be the end of the fight, given all that swelling around the eye.
It could be, and rightfully so. His eye is swollen shut. He cannot see his opponent. He's flailing at him. Can't find his target anymore.
All right, well, the doctor appears to think he's still good to go, and you know what? If it's good enough for the doctor, it's good enough for me.
I'm all in.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited. This fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do that.
Oh, a huge one. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because he's setting up a submission attempt.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Poirier's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Nice positional control here.
Changing the position. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
1 minute to go in the fight. Pimblett's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Side control now. All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the...
Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right, so there it is, the final horn, a lifetime of work, all building to this moment, and the underdog challenger comes up large with his striking game tonight. He's going to be the new champ.
I mean, he came up big in a massive spot. He was the underdog. He wasn't supposed to get this done. He relied on what got him here, the striking, to take the title from the long-reigning champion.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-45, 48-46, and 48-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Dustin Poirier.
All right, you just heard it there from Bruce Buffer. They go to the judges' scorecards, but it is unanimous. Dustin Poirier, your winner by decision.
Poirier gets it done once again. The boy from Lafayette, Louisiana, getting his hand raised in the middle of the octagon.